Okay, we want to get to breaking news. A man is now in custody after an hours-long incident that locked down an elementary school in the San Fernando Valley. CBS NLA's Randy Paige joins us in Sunland-Tujunga with the very latest. Hey, Randy.
Hey, there was a concern here earlier this morning simply because of the proximity of where all this was happening. This is the elementary school, and as we take a look down this street, which directly is adjacent to it, unfortunately this trash truck is here at exactly the wrong time, but the home where this person was is 3 doors down, and so that was the concern. They came as a domestic dispute and decided that there might be a real problem, so they wanted to make sure these kids were safe. Here is video taken from our helicopter earlier today when they were actually making that arrest. What the LAPD tells us is they got a call around 9:45 this morning with a call of a domestic violence incident going on. When police arrived, they learned that there could be an issue related to shots fired. Not really sure if that actually materialized, but it certainly was enough for them to immediately put the school on lockdown and then try to begin to get this person out. And as you saw, they were able to take him into custody. Here's video that we took before he was taken into custody. They actually were concerned. He was in a car at one point, and inside the residence, they were actually putting spike strips down, trying to stop him if he were to try to get away. But as it turns out, they were able to take him into custody without any problem. And we're told that he is cooperating. You can imagine how difficult this was for the parents. We spoke to one parent who came here immediately after the school notified her that this was going on here and that the kids were in lockdown. She has a 5-year-old in kindergarten, his first 2 weeks of school. Here's what she told us.
I live right down the street. I rushed right over here, and I've just been waiting to find out what's going on because it's terrifying that, obviously the school's in lockdown and my son's in there. So it's my worst nightmare, and it's my biggest fear with sending your son to public school, and it's happened within 2 weeks of him going to school. So it's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, it's my biggest nightmare.
And, it's because of so many of the relatively recent high-profile school shootings that it just is so terrifying for parents to learn that police have been called to their school. But it's also worth noting that so many times when this happens, it's really a matter of precaution, trying to make sure that the kids are in a safe place. So even if things go completely haywire, they're able to make sure that the kids are safe, and that's exactly what was happening here. So we do know that this person is in custody. He is cooperating. We're also holding a woman who was involved, who may have been the victim of domestic violence, is also cooperating, and things are back to normal. But it was certainly much different than earlier this morning. Let's go back to you.